And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game. See if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Just about to get underway. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And we are underway. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. The 1-2. And that's outside.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
That missed inside. And now it's 3-2. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Batting second.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
That's in there.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Freeman. He takes it on his own. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Bellinger.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and the Yanks go quietly. We go to the bottom of the first. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game. See if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Grisham gets it back in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Carrying well onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Two aboard with one out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quickly to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for New York, Giancarlo Stanton.
Aye.
You'll one. In there at the knees for a strike. Stanton wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and the strike call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. The other way, and he beats the shift. And a good start to the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Ben Rice. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Inside, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last. One out man at first. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Just missed. Swings through that. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ball inside.
Second inning here, no score.
Nope.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. In the dirt. The 3-1. And ball 4,
Nope.
2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
The shortstop, Caballero.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a payoff pitch. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run shot. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
And now Jose Caballero. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-0. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
No question about this one. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Andy Pajes. Out towards right center field. 2 down. And next for L.A., Hessun Kim. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. And that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. That's outside.
That's out.
And that's ball 1. Fried, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
with an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Well struck left field. And a base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Now batting.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Oh, and this one gets away. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. One now. And fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Golden opportunity right here.
Well,
second and third, 1 away here in the last half of the third. In the air to left center. Grisham should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a 1-2. Ground ball right side to first, and Tucker is retired. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-2. On to the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Yamamoto sends him packing. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next to the Yankees,
and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball, that's outside.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone.
Outside.
Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under this one, and there's one down. So digging in, Hesung Kim struck out swinging his first time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. To the right side. Rice takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. He's 2 for 2. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. And they'll do it again. In the dirt, 3-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit. That one outside.
That ball went out.
And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's even up. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Almost got him. That's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this
number 80 takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to the dish is Freddie. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-2 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know,
Ball,
these
that's
Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
McMahon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone. Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8. One out man at first. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Caballero, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And now 2-2. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Reached on an infield single his first time. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Two on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. But won't get there. It's into the gap. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-4.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 5th. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes under it. 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that one moves his feet.
Ball 2. That's ball 3.
Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout.
Left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Now pitching for
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Roki Sasaki.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one misses. Now 1-2. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
the batter, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball, that's inside.
Man at second. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. And a 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, and stepping in for New York, Ben Rice, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Late on that fastball. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ball one there. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. So up next, Andy Pajes.
Oh, one.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated
Nice
hitter.
line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that misses. And the count is 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. The Yankees looking to rally. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 1-0.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
McMahon wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and the strike is overturned after review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And the slider just misses. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. So now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Inside.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Austin Wells.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
This one in the air. Betts in position. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Paul Blackburn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First pitch way inside, a fastball. That one pushed foul. Just missed. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-1 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Freeman.
That's the 3rd, and that chance handled. Over to Jazz. There's one. On to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Will Smith to the plate. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. 3rd out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's through there for a strike. That one drifts inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No, that's down.
Judge waits. That clips a corner. And that is downstairs. And the count's even at 2. The Yankees trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he'll pull into second safely. One out. Runner at second. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Late swing, foul to the left. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Alex Call looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying out of here. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 8-4. These fans are really excited right now. One down. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Yarbrough, the tall lefty, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. One out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Caballero tosses to first, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 3. Fly out. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Tommy Edman. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Ben Rice. Now into the game, Kike Hernandez. He's the new third baseman.
Number 8, Kike Hernandez.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball, that's down.
That one drilled left field. One up, one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second base, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And that one is downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Got him swinging. Yankees with only one out remaining. Two down, base is empty. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. That's out to center field. Edman has a beat on it. And that is the ball game.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
And our final here today, 8-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long